So I'm not there for our single lesson today. Really sorry about that. I have some things to deal with. So I have sent you back a copy of your outcome checkpoint so far with some feedback. As long as you got it into me on time. If you didn't, then you've missed that checkpoint. There'll be another one this week. What's really important, I guess, is for you to be thinking about how do we improve, because at the moment what we're writing is fine. They're not very polished pieces. I'm a little bit worried that we're not really using our homework time overly well. Pretty much, we've structured this to make it very clear how much you have to write, and people are getting to those deadlines, which is good. Those are minimum deadlines though, so I just really wanted to be clear that when we get the words in, we are expecting that there will be enough evidence there for you to get your compulsory pass. Now, if you would like to be getting more than a compulsory pass, you need to be doing additional work outside of class to actually meet a more sophisticated writing style and referencing, etc. So not to freak you out, I mean, everyone is looking okay at the moment, but the clock is ticking. It's week 3 and we don't have that many weeks left for outcome. So if we look at our timeline, you will see that we would be expecting the other half of your paper to be coming in this week. So, you've written about 1,000 words, and now we would be expecting another couple of hundred to be coming in. Just to be, really clear, we want the words on the page so that you have the ideas out of your brain, but we also want you to be putting your evidence in. And at the moment, I'm a little bit worried to see that people are still really back at the beginning parts where they don't really have a lot of evidence in there. So if that's where you're at the moment, I think you need to really start working a bit harder. I think people as a whole would be a bit disappointed with what sort of grading you'd be getting at the moment if that was to be the quality of your written piece. Okay, so something to just be concerned with, particularly in this lesson while I'm not there to bully you into doing your work. Please stay on task. Please use your time appropriately. In terms of where we're at, your part 2 draft, so check your word count. It's about 200 words that we're expecting from you at the moment per lesson. That is inclusive of homework time. There will be a checkpoint tomorrow with another couple hundred more words to go in. Pretty much what we need to get from you is as much of your ideas as possible. This weekend, I'll be going through that second part, giving you some more feedback so that by the time we hand up something next Friday, it's looking like a nice draft. And that draft we would be expecting to be fully referenced, to have your diagrams in it with your figures, to have any quotes or contents page, appendix, all of those things will need to be in your document by the end of next week. So this is really an important week for you to be getting through various things. I think you will be fine. Everyone's going to be fine. There's no one failing. But particularly those people who want to do well, we do really need to get a move on because Friday of week 4, you will have your full 2,000 word, fully referenced, fully supported document coming in. Okay, so just be really conscious of that. That gives you 2 weeks still, so it's about 500 words per week. But it is something that at the moment will require you to really knuckle down and get sorted. Remember that there is Research Hub on Friday. I'm there in our classroom from 1:10 I'm happy to be there to answer questions for you. You just have to come, okay? If you are stuck at any point, there are the videos on the website, not the website, the sector page that you can use. There is also the Outcome Bible. Lots of people need to be referring themselves to the paragraph to see how to actually put your evidence in.